he separated the Sabbath from all the other days, he separated you from all the other people.
Just is how we live, is how we live.
No. Listen to me. Give me Psalms 111 and 10. Because what you picking up right now, that's good, right? You pretty much understand it. What he trying to get you to do is go a little deeper into your understanding. You're supposed to keep that off, by the way, until you walk off. Read that.
Psalms 111, verse 10.
Watch this.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
What he's trying to show you is how to fear the Lord. Come on.
A good understanding.
A good understanding we have as men and women, as the Israelites, is who?
A good understanding have all they that do his commandments.
So what he's trying to do is get you to fear God and get you to see how to fear God and to get a little deeper into your understanding. Because God say, they that do the commandments, they're the ones that understand. You see what I'm saying? So it's something simple, but it's just more than that. How about this? Are you married? You are? All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. What about you, sis? You married? No? Okay. Well, why as a community we don't do these things? And I'm talking about all of us. Because a good boat, y'all boyfriend and girlfriend? Yeah, y'all boyfriend and girlfriend? Come around here. This is what I'm talking about. Why a good bulk of our community ain't nobody married?
They said yeah.
I know.
Come on over.
Why? Yeah, why? Because of commitment. But not being married, you disrespect yourself. Because was it meant for a woman to have more than one penis? No. It was only meant for one. Give me that in the beginning. Watch this. And I'm going over this type of stuff because in the black community, we murdering each other. We killing each other. We have no unity amongst us. Our men are treating our women like whores, and our women is disrespecting the man. Is it supposed to be like that? No, it's not supposed to be like that. But why is it like that in our communities? Because we the God's chosen people, and we don't know our worth. That's why it's like that in our community. We don't know who the hell we are. We don't know what we're supposed to be doing. We don't know up from down and left from right. We don't know. Hold that. Give me, no matter of fact, you can beat that, then I'll go to where I'm going. Go ahead.
Matthew 19, verse 4. And he answered and said unto them, have ye not read that he which made them at the beginning made them male and female?
You see that? He made them male and female. Come on.
And said, for this cause shall a man leave father and mother, and shall cleave to his wife.
Meaning from the beginning, there was always one man, one woman. We were always together, decent and in order. That's how life works. A husband and a wife. Come on.
And they twain.
And they two
shall be one flesh.
And they two shall be one. So it wasn't meant for a woman to have different partners. When you had that, when you had that one, you were supposed to stop at that one. And that's what shows order. That's the order of life. Give me Exodus chapter 22 and verse 16. These little laws that we don't keep, that's why our communities is trash. That's why our men, the people that we see to be men is trash because they don't know who they are. If the man is off, the woman is off. And if the woman is off, the child is off. And that's why so much chaos in our community.
Right.
Watch what the law say. Remember, David said it the best. David said, we are in the predicament that we in because we don't follow God's law. We don't follow his rules. Watch what God's law says.
Exodus 22, verse 16.
Come on.
And if a man entice a maid.
If a man spit games at a woman, that's what entice means. Come on.
That is not betrothed.
That is not committed to nobody else. That's not engaged or married to anybody else.
And lie with her.
And they too have sex with one another,
he shall surely endow her to be his wife.
God said that that man should make that woman his wife for sure.
That's right.
For sure. You can't go after another woman and then do it and then do it and then do it again.
Right.
God said that woman that you entice to get in your bed, you should surely endow her to be. She should be his wife. Surely shall she be his wife.
That's right.
But that's not going on today. Why? Because we don't know that this is our law. We don't know that this is our custom. We don't know that this is what we're supposed to be doing. Go to Ecclesiastes 12:13 and then Deuteronomy 22 and verse 5. This is the hard stuff that everybody don't want to do. This is the hard stuff. Read that.
Ecclesiastes 12, verse 13.
Come on.
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
It said, let us hear the end all be all. Let us hear our purpose. Let us hear why we here. Come on.
Fear God.
What is our purpose?
Fear God.
What is our purpose?
Fear God.
The purpose of the Israelite man and woman is to fear God. And what?
And keep his commandments.
And to keep his commandments. Come on.
For this
fearing God and keeping his commandments
is the whole duty of man.
This is the whole duty of us men and us Israelite men and women. The whole duty of us is to what? Fear God and keep his commandments. Let's dive into some more commandments that we don't keep. What today is, sister? Saturday. Don't put this on the camera. She don't want to be on the camera. Today's Saturday, right? What number of the week? Is it the first, second, third, fourth, fifth? Saturday is the 6th?
Well, Sunday is the 1st day.
Okay, so what did that make Saturday? If Sunday is the first day, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it's the 7th day of the week, right? What's so significant about the 7th day of the week? Exodus 20 and 8.
Exodus 20, verse 8.
Watch this.
Remember the Sabbath day.
Why did God have to tell us to remember the Sabbath day? Because we will forget. What you was about to say that, huh? What you was about to say? What you was about to say? All right, we'll keep going. Come on.
Remember the Sabbath day.
God told us to remember the Sabbath day because we will forget. Some people say Saturday is the 6th day. Some people say the 5th. Some people say it don't matter. But why did God explain the Sabbath day? Because it matters. Watch this.
To keep it holy.
What does holy mean? Pure? Not really. Holy means separate. Watch this. I'll prove it to you. Leviticus. I'll prove it to you. Let everything be proven. Let God be true and every man a liar. I'm going to prove it to you. That holy means separate. Come on.
Leviticus 20, verse 26.
Come on.
And ye shall be holy.
What's the topic at hand? The word holy, right? The Bible just said ye shall be what?
Holy.
Holy
unto me.
Unto God. We should be holy unto God. Watch this.
For I, the Lord, am holy. And have severed you.
What does it mean to sever something? If I severed my finger from my hand, what did I just do? I separated it. God said, read it again.
For I, the Lord, am holy.
I am holy.
I am and have severed you.
No, read it from the top.
And ye shall be holy unto me. For I, the Lord, am holy. And have severed you.
It said, and I have severed you. What does that mean? To separate. To disconnect from. So when God say keep the Sabbath holy, it's telling you to separate the 7th day from all the other 6. You understand? Go back and read Exodus.
Exodus 20, verse 8.
Come on.
Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
Keep it what, sis? Which means to keep it separated from all of the other days. So what it's saying is don't conduct yourself like you do, don't conduct yourself on the Sabbath as you do all the other 6 days. Watch, it's going to say it. Read.
6 days.
In it.
Shall the,
read it.
6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work.
See, it says in the first 6 days, from Sunday to Friday before the sun go down, that's when you do all your work. Your servile, your labor, your payments, your wages, all of that type of work. Servile work is supposed to be done from Sunday to Friday before the sun go down, right? Watch this.
But the seventh day
But the seventh day, you're supposed to keep separate. Watch.
is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
Uh-huh.
In it
In that day, in the seventh day,
thou shalt not do any work.
we shouldn't be doing no work on that day. So it looked like you off. You on a day. You got your day off today. You work, right? You got the day off, right? So you good in that aspect. Sabbath holy in that aspect. But is that the only thing? Go to Nehemiah 10. Nehemiah 10. Watch this. So working on the Sabbath, is that, according to God, is that in or out? That's out. All praise to the Most High. Come on, read that.
Nehemiah 10 verse 31.
Uh-huh.
And if the people of the land bring word or any victuals,
Where is items for sale? Like a PlayStation, not water, I'm getting there though. You good. Oh, Xbox, like clothing, jewelry, that's where. Come on.
victuals
Or any victuals. Victuals is food, victuals, water. Come on.
on the Sabbath day.
On what day?
On the seventh day.
So God say, if people come to you with stuff to sell, or stuff or you have stuff to buy, come on.
To sell that we would not buy it of them.
You know what that means? If they come to you with something for sale, we can't buy it. What does that mean we're not supposed to be doing on the Sabbath? Buying and selling. Remember, read it again from the top. I ain't gonna stop you so you can get the whole thing. Read that.
And if the people of the land bring word or any victuals on the seventh day to sell, that we would not buy it of them on the Sabbath or on the holy day.
See, that's so. Right now, Dollar Tree ain't even supposed to be open according to God. And if you go in there and buy, because these are the people of the lands, if you go in there and buy on the Sabbath day, you just defiled the Sabbath. You just made the Sabbath unholy. Because God said do that in the 6 days. You were supposed to start, last night was the cutoff. That's why, like with me, I buy all my gas the day before so if I have to go somewhere, I got gas to do something. I buy my food. You're not supposed to be doing it. I buy my food the day before. I'll eat a salad or a cold cut sandwich, turkey sandwich or something, a chicken sandwich or something. Why? Because God say don't be cooking on the Sabbath. It's a holy day. It's supposed to be separate from all the other days. Just like y'all. Y'all holy people. Y'all are supposed to be holy people. And as remember, holy means what? Sister Ashley, what does holy mean? It means separate, right? Watch this. Give me Deuteronomy 7:6. Watch this. Since we're talking about holy, right? And we talk about holy days, right? God got a holy people. You know who that people is? You, the Israelites. Watch what he says. Watch what he says.
Deuteronomy 7 verse 6.
Come on.
For thou art an holy people.
Wait a minute. God said the Israelites are who?
A holy people.
So what does holy mean? So we're supposed to be separate from everybody else? Watch this.
Unto the Lord thy God.
Come on.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
The God said you're just separate from everybody else, and he chose you above everybody else. So why do we look at like everybody else? Because we don't know that we this people. Read on.
To be a special people.
You see that? He chose you and your son, Ashley, to be special. Watch this.
Unto himself.
Unto himself. Just like he separated the Sabbath from all the other days, he separated you from all the other people. Read.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Now, Ashley, did that say equal to? No. What did it say? It said, yeah, he's separate from, but then it said you are above. Read it again.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Do you see your value with God? God said the Israelite man and woman is above every other nation on the planet. That's how separate you are. He gave you a certain way you're supposed to act. He gave you a certain way you're supposed to dress. He gave you a certain days to celebrate. You celebrate Christmas? See, he ain't gonna lie. I like him. You see what I'm saying? Watch this, sis. Remember, God said that the Israelites is holy, right? Huh? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna show you something about that, because guess what? Would you call yourself a God-fearing woman? Yeah? All right, let me ask you this. If David went against everything you said 100% of the day, he never did anything you said, do you think he fear you? No. So now let's use it on the grand scale. God gives us certain things we're supposed to do, and we don't do them. Do we fear him? Okay. Now get me Jeremiah 10. I want to show you this, sis, because God actually tells you to do the opposite with Christmas. He don't tell you to celebrate Christmas, and we're gonna read it out of the Bible. Remember, we're gonna everything we talked about so far was all in the scriptures, right? Watch this. Come on.
Jeremiah 10, verse 2.
Come on.
Thus saith the Lord.
Thus saith who?
Thus saith the Lord.
Thus saith Soldier Jarrell.
The Lord.
This is God speaking. Thus saith the Lord. Come on.
Learn not the way of the heathen.
Learn not the way of the people that are around about you. Why? Because he made us holy. He made us separate, right? Come on.
Learn not the way of the heathen. And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
That's your zodiac sign. So God is telling you, don't observe the moon, the heaven, the stars, the sun, the moon, astrology, your zodiac signs, all that come from astrology. God say don't do that stuff. So what would you say your sign is? Smart. I like that. I like that. She caught it. She caught it. She caught it. I like that. Very smart woman. Stop that astrology stuff, sis. Huh? Watch this. Read.
For the heathen are dismayed at them.
See, the other people that are around you do that type of stuff. God said don't do that, right? Come on.
For the customs of the people are vain.
What's another word for customs? If you do something year after year after year after year, like Christmas, it's done year after year after year after year. What is that called? It's called tradition. Custom equals tradition. Custom means tradition, right? It says the traditions of these people
are vain.
They are lies. Vain means lies. Watch this.
For one cutteth a tree out of the forest.
What holiday do the people of the land celebrate that involves a tree? What you say? Christmas, right? Watch this.
The work of the hands of the workmen with the axe.
Come on.
They deck it with silver and with gold.
God said these people decorate the tree with what?
With silver and with gold.
God said, what holiday is that, sis? Christmas. They decorate it with silver and with gold. Come on.
They fasten it with nails and with hammers that it move not.
And they stand it straight up.
Verse 5. They are upright as the palm tree.
See that? So the tree won't move. What did God just say not to do with that holiday? Jump back up to verse 2.
Verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
God said don't be celebrating no Christmas. Did you get that? So when you gonna stop doing it? Because no, look, he's not just telling you to stop doing it, right? He's not just telling you to stop doing it without something in replace of it. We have our own days that we celebrate. God got days. We got like, what's coming up? What's around that time? Feast of Dedication. We got a feast called the Feast of Dedication that's in that December time frame, right? And that high holy day is a week long. What's a day compared to a week? Nothing. We got coming up here in 2 weeks. We got here coming up in 2 weeks. Passover. The Lord's Passover. The Passover is 1 day. The Feast of Unleavened Bread is 7 straight days. What's 1 day compared to 8? Nothing. And on all of these high holy days, you can get little David gifts. So why put God's tradition for you to the side for the tradition of a man that hates you, that hates your son? Huh? We wasn't taught, but that's what we're here for. We're here to help you learn. We're here to help teach you, right? All of our information is on that flyer right there. Every single last bit of it, right?
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.